So my mom would force me to take piano lessons from my aunt, who was a piano teacher.
Wow, music runs in
How
the
was
family.
that?
It was torturous.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
horrible.
like, it's bad enough having a piano teacher who's Korean because they're so
Right.
strict.
But that being your family
Family.
member,
I can
Exactly.
imagine.
So I would, and my aunt is like accessible all day. Like
Oh,
a teacher,
no.
you know, every single day. Okay, I'm gonna come for
Yeah,
an hour,
and she's
practice for
gone.
an hour. But my aunt, she lives there. She's like, all right, come eat, and after you gonna study, boy. You gonna practice. So I would practice, you know, not even exaggerating, 3-4 hours every day.
Wow.
And my mom, who works all day, she's
Right.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's
Superwoman.
superwoman. I don't know how she
Yeah.
does it, but she works, you know,
Be good
12,
to her.
13 hours a
yeah.
day.
Take
She
care
can't
of
be
her.
there to monitor me. So what she
Right.
does is she calls me and she's like, put it on speaker. You better sit there and I better hear the piano.
Wow.
So this is how I need to raise my son. Continue on. If I want the next Sam Kim.
But I hated it.
Yeah.
You know, at that age, I wanted to play with my friends.
Right.
I wanted to go out. No, but I would sit in and study. I would just play piano all day.
But if it weren't for that, you wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, as you know, during that age, 14,
Yeah.
15, in my rebellious
Right. Yeah.
stage,
Every
I wanted
kid.
to be like, no, I don't want to listen to you, Mom. I don't want to play
Yeah.
the piano. I'm going to play the guitar.
But in
that was an act of
hindsight-
rebellion on my
Right.
part. I was
Wow.
Oh,
like,
and
you know
that's why you picked up the guitar.
what? Pretty much.
But your dad was really against it.
My dad, he was like, okay, you're going to do music as a hobby. Fine, upload whatever you
Right.
want on social media. That's cool and all. But the
Don't make it
second
a career.
don't make it a career. Just, you got a good thing going for you. I studied really hard too. So I would get, on average, you know, I would get like straight A's.
Wow, you're like a 4.0. I can't believe I saw you perform this live.
This close to us.
This I've watched every single episode of Our Nation program. I was cheering you on, and every week you just got better and better. I was like, how did you improve within a week? And I'm seeing this live, this guitar playing.
If you're that good on the
My-
guitar and you practice 3 to 4 hours on the piano every day for like a few years,
Right.
are you that good on the piano too?
Oh, I wish I was. I wish I
regret
was.
I'm sure you're being a little modest, though. I'm sure you're
No.
crazy.
So basically, I think I practiced 3 to 4 hours a day for about a year. For about a year before I was like, you know, I'm done. I'm gonna rebel and go to the guitar. But because that much, you know, I had a lot of animosity towards the piano. I never had like a good mindset towards it because
Right.
of how I was forced to
Right,
do it.
you didn't want
So
to.
I only remember like 20% of it. You know, I remember I could play For Elise. I could play like the wedding song, like I could play, you know, all like the Mozart classics.
Wow.
And I totally forgot all of them.
Do you plan on taking up piano again sometime in the future? Like, great addition to your repertoire.
Exactly. Lately, I've been finding a need to go back to the piano.
Right.
My mom, I remember she told me all those years ago, "You're gonna thank me one day."
Oh, yeah.
You're
But
gonna
you know
thank me
what?
one day."
One good thing though
So true.
about you actually not going too far into like classical piano is that
You get stuck in a rut.
well, not a rut, but you get stuck in the classical style, and it's really hard to transition from that to pop style. Does that make sense?
I've heard a lot of people.
Yeah, because we have some professionally trained classical musician friends who
Right.
tried. We were like, she's so good, we want her on our album, and she couldn't get out of that frame.
Oh man.
Right.
And so it's actually good that you learned the basics.
The basics.
So you know how to use the piano, and you can use that to your advantage.
Because
now.
the way you sing and perform, like you just play around with your beats and notes, like you just throw it here and throw it there. There's no way you could have done that.
My fans know me as like they know this song and they look forward to every performance
'Cause it's different.
It's different every single time, and it's
That-
funny how that happens.
But that takes crazy amount of talent because no one can just. The reason people do what they do every time and practice the same thing is because they don't know how else to do it.
Oh,
With
thank
you,
you.
you're just so gifted.
Thank you very much.
Pure Amy said.